Hello, 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 and welcome back. Welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. As I pray that we don't drop any frames today. It seems like in the morning I had a few more hiccups with the internet, but it seemed to have stopped and I haven't had any issues for the rest of the day. So fingers crossed on no drop frames today, unlike the past 2 days. Originally I was like, maybe it's my computer, something going on, something happened. Maybe it's like my but I got drop frames also on my cell phone while I was playing Hearthstone. What's it called? What am I playing right now? I am the tower. Let's update the title. So, yeah. But how are you, Blazing Tank? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, let's go tower. So what is the tower? A sorceress is besieged by Empire soldiers. Rumor has it she holds knowledge significant to the Emperor. Ascend the sorcerer's tower, guarding by levels of traps and strange magic to find the answers you seek. Appease the stone gatekeepers for offerings of food to ascend the tower, and prepare for combat against the Emperor. Okay. If we're talking food, let's take soldier. Unlimited brimstone, so let's take all our new cards. Okay, hold on. Let me just switch to look up the Old Maiden, because we've not unlocked this card, and I still don't know how. Hand of Fate 2, the Old Maiden token. How do you actually... We've done all of them. You need the blessing from the Waterfall of Youth.
I guess that card is one
Got
of my
it.
favorites. I don't see the appeal.
Let's go to the waterfall. To Waterfall of Youth was... Oh crap. Will I remember what it was? Key life? No, that wasn't it. Which one had the waterfall? Crap. Waterfall, no. Wasn't rated prevention. Teleporters is good. But... Waterfall, oh, it's literally called Waterfall of Youth. Okay. So hopefully we'll get Waterfall of Youth before the other one. I just want to get the token. It's kind of like, it's not a bad card even without the token, but maybe you get an even better one after. Return here. Actually, let's take, instead of return, let's take the token cards out first, and then we'll take return, Little Devil, and Fable Beast. None of these give me food. That's why I'm not really keen on, like, necessarily taking it. They're good, but... Yeah, let's go with these. Okay. So, we're not dealing with Corrupted. Let's take Archer's Bane. Actually, the weapons aren't going to matter in this time. Job Simulator? Oh, that brings back memories. Yeah, so many people were playing it when the VR came out. Let's take Frostfang. Let's take... I never did play it myself. I don't know. Like, it didn't seem like my kind of cup of tea. I'll complete the High Priestess. No, we're not doing High Priestess or whatever. Let's take the new stuff. For sure. Any shield do we want? Thief resistance? We want this one, I guess. Eat less food. You know what? Let's take that. Food seems to might be an issue this time, so... Take you, you're new. Let's take Armor of Gluttony always. I cannot go without Armor of Gluttony. Let's take these guys, and that's 8 out of 8. Anything else that's new? Ooh, 2 rings. 2 new rings. I'll drop Frostfang for one of them. Eat less is good enough for me to just take, and this just gives me more food. Yeah, so we'll take this. We won't take one of the rings. 5 extra food to start with. Worker's Hammer, yeah. So for Imperials. And reveals the shops. No. Let's take extra 10 gold. I think. Yeah, revealing the shops doesn't help me really. I don't really care. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it! Let's climb the tower!
The blasted tower has been long the symbol of man.
Have a good one, man.
Of things coming to an end. We have not yet reached our conclusion, yet we creep closer with each step.
The tower.
Have been a factor of the game, yet here they are transformed into an end of themselves. Here they become the entirety of our examination.
An encampment of Empire soldiers waits at the base of the tower. Some are napping, others are cooking fish upon a fire. An older soldier greets your approach. Captain Hardwick of the 6th Legion, what is your business here? That's what his business is. Captain Hardwick is taken back and then laughs. We're posted here to look out for a woman. You're a woman? Maybe you're the one they're looking for. He chuckles incredulously. Behind what soldiers begin to throw fish at each other's jest. Ask what's in the tower. No clue. There is a door on the first landing that will not open unless you provide an offering of apples with a gargoyle statue. Moreover, it permits only one soul to pass through. All the men I've sent through the door have not returned. Okay, so we need 20 food. Behind him, Hardwick's soldiers begin to throw... ask what his men are doing. I sent word to the capital that this is a doggone accursed mission. Haven't heard back, of course, so the capital can suck a lemon. The boys and I are going to relax and enjoy the fishing and the sun. I'll request to enter. I've sent far too many men up in that maker-forsaken tower, and they never return. So as far as I'm concerned, you are welcome to it. We wait here until that traitor turns up, of course. The capital didn't think to give us a description of what the traitor looks like. All they said is that she will be participating in treasonous activities. The storm gargoyle guarding the first door will only permit you to pass if you place a decent offering of fruits or breads in his hands. Oh, interesting. Explore around the tower.
A splash of silver and an opportunity to mold the world to your liking.
Silver deer. While wandering the forest, you spy deer glowing with the silver light. Attempt to approach the deer.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
Yeah, retry. How did I honestly, I missed that?
Nicely timed.
That's embarrassing. With great care, you close the distance. The deer watches you with golden brown eyes, but does not flee. Offer it some cake. Excellent. You offer a spice cake to the deer. After sniffing it a while, it nibbles at it, allowing you to pet its warm, speckled fur. The silver light surrounding the deer spreads up your arm until it engulfs you as well. You feel a strange sensation in your kneecaps and watch in dismay as the spice cake you have been saving dissolve into nothingness. Inexplicably, you are filled with pride. You wonder whether there's a pattern to the silver light's magic. Your food and fame have been switched. This is terrible. While lost in your reverie, the deer bounds away into the forest. Let's buy some food. That's expensive. Well, we need food for break camp to move around, so let's do it.
Careful, your supplies are running low.
You find a makeshift tent in the forest. From the tent comes a raucous cacophony of drunken merriment and devious schemes. Snap! Your foot breaks a twig and the noises fall silent. Whew. Yeah, we're not getting this one. We got this one! A few unsavory-looking people exit the tent in a menacing fashion, along with a bevy of skeletons. What are you doing here, snooping around here? You trying to kill our skeleton friends here? Another thief brandishes the weapon frantically. No, leave them alone. Just because they're skeleton don't mean they did nothing wrong. What? This was a success. I thought it was success with me not fighting them. What would be a failure? Yeah, whatever. I like how the thieves and the skeletons have come together. That's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah, well. Let's continue fighting them. I mean, really, I should focus the thieves, because the thieves will not come back. Yeah, but, you know, I'll hit whoever's in front of me. You know, if it was the thieves, then great. If it's not, then so be it. Cool. Got him. Okay. Thief. Okay. Yep. Flawless. Surprisingly flawless. I think finally, after that little break, I've gotten the hang of it. Took like a week. The mage pokes her head out from the tent and notices the dead bodies. Alright, look, we don't have time for this here. She throws a sack of something at you. Ramp shield. Bash causes additional damage to armor. Okay. Reveals 5 encounters. Well, we want to go to all of them. Don't follow as the mage waves her arm, and the tent, along with the mage and sundry, disappear into nothingness.
An opportunity once more to find what you need.
You see an adventurer leaving a farm with a large basket of fresh vegetables and sweet pies. He grins at you as he passes, looking terribly pleased with himself. An elderly farmer flaps his hand at you as you near the farm. Ho, adventurer, he shouts. Be you a small potato or an acclaimed hero? Come closer so my eyes can see you. First the farmer. He squints at you and declares you a nobody, a small potato after all. He turns his nose at you and you bid an awkward goodbye before leaving his lands.
Under the usurper, the world fills with the untalented.
It's sufficient food and gold, damn. In the forest, a man embracing green tights is casually preparing a human-sized net trap. He waves cheerfully as you pass.
Gasping with each step, hoping to survive.
Yeah, we need food.
If you can.
You find a makeshift tent in the forest. From tent comes a raucous cacophony of drunken merriment and devious schemes. Snap! Okay, same thing. Okay. What are you doing sticking around? Again, they don't want to fight us to fight the skeletons. Well, let's do it again. Falls before, let's try flawless this time.
Now we fight for honor. On my mark.
Oh, come on! Why roll into it? There we go. So much for flawless. Okay. Okay. Good. Oh, there's more. Oh. Don't get up, please. I insist. Well, we got hit once. Hopefully you get some food, please. Please, food. Please. Again, equipment. What is this? Add +2 max life after every combat against thieves or corrupted. Ooh. That's really nice. Cause full weapon damage to all enemies when activated. Enemies killed gain extra charge. I'll take the Imperial Helm.
I doubt any will mistake your bearing for Imperial, hat notwithstanding.
Yeah, equip that. Don't follow us. Let's buy the last food so we just don't take that damage. Break camp.
It is astounding what fame and the love of fame can lead to.
While passing through the gates of a village on the outskirts of the Empire, you are approached by a crowd of eager youths. It's you, the legendary hero, subject of ballad and rhyme. The townsfolk break into cheer and offer you gifts as they vie for your attention. Once you accept one type of offering, the others will be withdrawn. Need food. Choose a game card type and keep them all. You spend the remainder of the day and most of the night at the village tavern, surrounded by local peasants, enamored with your exciting tales. Cool.
Fame, of course, is a sword that cuts both ways. There are times when one would rather not be known.
While passing through a nondescript village, a red-faced drunk grabs your arm. It's the mercenary that was in the burning of Brayden. The villagers refuse to believe your protested innocence. Surrounded by a bevy of sharp pitchfork, you hear a voice shrill. Will you submit to a trial by fire, you murderer? If it comes to combat, killing the villagers will merely make you even more notorious. Submit to trial by fire. Before you know it, you find yourself tied to a stake. The villagers eagerly set the wood at your feet alight. Retry. Damn, that's a tough one. Got it! We got the gold! We got the gold!
You have done well.
Just as the flames begin to warm your wood beneath your feet, a village elder hurries out from the crowd. Stop! I have seen that this mercenary will save us all from the great doom. An urgent muttering spreads through the crowd and you are untied. Before you leave, the elder grabs your elbow and with a slamming of her palm against your forehead blesses you. After 7 combats against it's never gonna happen.
At least the usurper put up the illusion of honor. It's hard to tell if you even have an inkling of the same concerns.
You find Merrick sitting in the shade of a precarious boulder at the edge of a ravine. Just in time, he says, standing up and dusting off his hands. A procession of trade, caravans and carriages make its way to the great city, carrying wares from distant land. You crawl to the edge of the ravine and peer over the crest. Ambush them. I'm not normally one to create a scene, but time is of the essence. You must find the caravan of a particular cartographer, Merrick exclaims. Among his possessions is a map of the Great Sands. Find it for me. If you happen upon anything else of value, you can keep it. Just bring me that map. What is this, Aladdin? With a great heave, you dislodge a large boulder, sending it crashing down the slope to block the carriage's path. The driver of the first carriage sounds an alarm, blowing a great horn and attempt to notify any patrolling Empire guards. The sound echoes through the gorge. The rest of the procession in disarray, you quickly descend into the valley and approach the first caravan.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Wish I got the food, honestly.
Let's see what we do with that, given your position.
The caravan is a merchant's dwelling. On the table is a small chest containing valuables. You pick up the chest and empty the contents into a sack. You swing the sack over your shoulder and exit the carriage. Ready to go on the carriage. As you move on to the next carriage, you hear the sound of Imperial soldiers fast approaching. Okay. Where's the map? Oh, I see it. Oh, that was going much faster than I thought. Caravan is filled with herbal remedies. The vendor clearly heals of Sorky. Okay. Another carriage. Where is it? Okay, well, it's too fast for me to even guess, so just click. Oh, so close, too. Ah, another useless potion! Damn it! Carriage is empty.
You should have taken your time.
I mean, it's kind of like, if we fight, then we fight. I don't really care. Oh, got the peeler. Caravan belongs to a traveling blacksmith. You spot a number of pieces of equipment. You quickly grab one to place in your sack. Ready, another one. I mean, probably if once we fight him, we lose everything. Most likely. But... eh. Oh, what? So late, the Imperial guards arrive to the scene before you can loot another carriage. A soldier grabs you from behind as you attempt to escape, and you fall to the ground, dropping your spoils in the process. Oh, yeah, I thought so. Okay. Let's do it! Let's fight. Ah. You want to go for the token, so that's why I'm like, okay, let's just keep trying. Okay. Okay. I don't even know who I should focus on. Because honestly, it doesn't really matter. As long as we dodge. Probably the Imperial soldiers. Because they're a little more annoying. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay. There we go. Just gotta make sure to block in time. Okay, now you know that works too. And 3. Good. Yeah. Okay. Good. Haha! Another one down. Okay. What? ISO blocked that. Okay. Yep. My God. Can you die already? There we go. There's you. I love how the hammer is just completely swing them around. It's so good. There we go. Yay, so far no dropped frames. Last time we already had dropped frames a couple times. Seems like the internet stuff might be finally over with. With enemies subdued in sight, it's best to leave before backup arrives. Damn. And we don't have enough fame or food. So...
The Blasted Tower is the home of one who can answer your questions. I do not think she will appreciate you calling, however.
Save time, you pay a passing caravan a few coins for passage. I only have 2 gold, so it's fine. Infamous. Okay. Trial by fire again. Oh. Got it! Oh, yes! Okay. Okay, so same thing. If you have 0 gold and 0 food at the beginning of a new map, gain 3 game cards. That's cool. But it's have both at 0. That's kind of hard to do. Oh, Waterfall of Youth. Okay, 50-50. I need this to work out. Good. There's the Potion of Youth. And 5 food.
Here's a token for you.
Okay. We don't have enough. Yeah. It's crazy for me to think that I would have enough food for all this.
You continue to involve yourself in northern affairs. Imagine what you could have achieved if you devoted yourself to study.
Ursus, a young warrior from the north, proposes a hunting contest. This farmer kindly saved my boy instead of handing him to the Empire. I will rid the land of the boars, destroying his crops and thanks. Who'll be a worthy opponent? If you step forward to accept the challenge, the farmer warns. Not only have they been wreaking havoc on my fields, a huge white beast ate one of my lambs. I hacked off one of his tusks, but he still roams. You and Ursus shake hands before heading into the field, paying heed to the gnarly grunts echoing in the distance. 50-50, huh? Of course. The ground trembles as a huge white boar with a single tusk appeared behind you. Before you can say your weapon, he gores you with his tusk and tramples away. Max life. You waste time trembling to your wound as Ursus lays claim to more boars. Dealers raises the dice gammon target by 2. You continue hunting until the sun begins to set, then haul your kills back to the farmhouse. Ursus places in front of a pile of dead beasts as the farmer tallies your kills. Oh, so basically, perfect roll.
To the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
I guess re-roll them. I need 2 perfect 6s. Yeah, that's impossible. So beat my 6-piece, Ursus is the winner. If we're able to do both, my field will be safe once more, says the farmer, embracing his precious flock sheep. Well, again. Okay. Got it!
That will set you in good stead from here.
Score the exact target in a dice game is to draw 3 equipment cards. And this card. Okay. Cool. We need food! Oh! Walking through the shady forest, you encounter a frail old maiden. She stops to greet you. For centuries, I have helped the mortals who find themselves lost in my forest, but not once has one helped me. You have something I desire. Give it to me, and in exchange, I will offer you something no mortal has ever beheld. Give her the potion of youth. She pours the entire contents of the vial into her mouth.
Nicely done.
Ooh. Within moments, the potion takes effect. The old woman transforms into a youthful maiden. I thank you for your generosity, mortal. Now I may continue helping your kind for centuries more. Please take my offering. At the beginning of every new map, draw 1 blessing card.
The world
if you have
left them behind.
If you have more than 2 blessings, choose one to discard. Okay. Interesting. Supplies. This should bring you great nourishment to sustain you for several days. God damn, only 3? Oh, at least 2 this time. 12, not enough.
He will not last. He lacks strength. By the time our tale is told, he's probably already lost.
A little dibble with a broken horn slouches on a tree stump in dark forest. While glum, he appears harmless as you approach him with only a little caution. My father banished me from the underworld because he thinks I'm not evil enough. Apparently, my curses are just too weak. Besides, you know any curses? No. Take one of mine? Lose a random Cooper card whenever you lose a curse. Oh. Whatever.
This is not ideal for you, but I cannot help but support the necromancer here.
According to a local rumor, the necromancer has taken whole towns dead deep into haunted bogs. You must traverse the disorienting marshes, open the cursed door, and then nobody knows what awaits behind the door. You traverse the disorienting marshes. Ooh. Okay. Well, what do we got? Oh, yes, success. I'll take it.
Excellent.
You squeeze past.
Wise decision.
I know, right? Past the fallen swamp cypress and come face to face with a small stone door blocking the way into a cave. The door has no handle. Carved into the surface is a pair of stone hands, cut like a beggar. The palms are stained with dried blood. Use Australia's blood. Something clicks and the stone door grinds open. Steps lead down to a flooded cave lit by smoking lanterns. You descend the slick stone stairs until you are standing knee-deep in chilly water. The air is thick with stench of death. Press on. You wade silently through the water. Severed limbs in various states of decay bob on the surface of the water. The corridor ahead of you is blocked by a dangling spike trap, cruel and jagged. It sways gently overhead, threatening to tumble down at the slightest provocation. Press on. Oh, okay. 3. Should have just gone with the first one. The terrible snapdragon. Max life again. Cavern opens up beyond the spike trap. Abandoned corpse wagons are stored here, their contents spilling out into the tepid waters. Press on. A burial shroud floats by as you sloth through the water. You continue through the cavern, a sinister chanting resonates in the distance. In the gloom, you barely stop yourself from walking into the path of a pendulous stone scythe swinging back and forth until ahead. You spy a wooden lever on the other side. Old blood is caked on the blade of the heavy stone scythe. You think you see a clump of hair. Jump through. Oh, come on. I'm surprised at myself. The stone blade barely misses your body's roll underneath. You wipe the cold sweat from your brow and pull the lever. The blade creaks to a noisy halt. The smell of death fills your nostrils and brings tears to your eyes. The chanting gets louder and louder as you step into a large chamber and come face to face with the mechable tableau. Corpses rise from a deep, white pit as the necromancer, his robe soaked with blood, manipulates them with dark magic, tearing flesh from bone. The chanting reverberates loudly through the cavern, its source unknown. Oh, visitor! The chanting stops abruptly, and the rising bodies tumble back into the pit. Hello there, the necromancer wipes his bloody hands on a cloth, taking umbrage at your horrified stare. Oh no, this isn't what it looks like. I'm trying to find this man, you see. I promised to resurrect him, along with this whole troop, but I can't remember any of their names. So I've just been resurrecting anybody that I can. Hopefully he's one of them. Don't look at me like that. The system works. I've got a few of them already. A small group of skeletons wearing ancient armor wave at you. Words. Small group of skeletons wearing ancient armor wave at you, sheepishly. This last chap is the only one left. Say what you want about me, the necromancer sniffs, but I don't bear promises. If you have a better idea, I'd like to hear it. Suggest that he tried the Great Library. Interesting. Library in the city? Oh, but they don't like me there. I'm always covered in blood. Oh, but he slaps his forehead with a bloody hand in realization. I'll just wear something different. There's a lot of clothing down here these days. Thank you. Here, you're from Hull, aren't you? He points at a familiar carriage across the cave. Still piled corpses you had collected. Should all be there. Again, 8 fame. The necromancer smiles. I know. You should take this lot out for a bit of fresh air and adventure. I won't need them hanging around now. Just let them come home once in a while to see if their friend is back. The skeleton troop wave their spears and rattle their bones gleefully. Yay! We did it! Cool. But once again, yes, did it all and still no food.
Even as the Empire closes down, as each piece becomes more isolated, still the gates open. Nothing can be kept silent forever.
Yeah, get rid of that one, I don't care. Okay, well, let's continue exploring. Okay. Well, it was bound to happen.
Possible, they can be mastered. Keep practicing.
File builds quickly at your feet. You wait the villagers to do something, but they wait. Transfixed. Flames lick your leg, searing you. Your anguished writhing unravels the rope, and you roll away from a blaze. Ow. Ow! The villagers shout fearfully and brandish their pitchfork. You draw your weapon with reluctance. The fact that this has happened, what, 3 times now? I got it twice. But, damn, that does a lot of damage. But you're very low on life now. Oh, there's only 3 villagers. I think we'll be fine. Is this the first time I'm fighting villagers? No, I fought them before. I know I fought with them. But... Hi there. I'm sorry, villagers. I didn't want to. I really didn't. You kind of forced my hand. The remaining villagers back away in terror. The neighbors slaying at their feet. You flee.
You are not the only one who would seek to ascend. Not in any sense.
Ooh. Okay, we gotta do this. We'd have very little fame, but at the very least... That was our way. That was our way. God damn it. An ogre and an arcane? This is just not my lucky day. Not only did we lose all our food from the very beginning, we had 9 food and then we lost it all and it all turned to fame. And now we have to fight this? A century of persecution has left only the most martial still willing to call themselves mage. Mages shoot projectiles from distance, use of 8. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, where's the mage? We gotta get the mage first. If at all possible. What? Although, most likely I'm gonna be dead here. No, 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 no. Okay, mage is down. Now I just have to not die. Basically not get hit at all. Okay. Maybe our friend here has got him. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Whew, let's drill away. Yeah, use your special. Oh, that range. Okay. Uh-huh. No, keep hitting him! Keep hitting him! Please! Yeah, stunned. Bro! Okay. Somehow, still alive. Bro! Oh! We're alive! Wow. We're alive! Why was that what we fought? God damn. Band of thugs with an ogre. Thanks for a little bit of max life and a potion. Oh. That's helpful. But... unimpressed farmer. You see an adventurer leaving a farm with a large basket of fresh vegetables and sweet pies. He grins at you as he passes, looking terribly pleased with himself. An only farmer flaps his hand at you as you near the farm. Oh, adventurer, he shouts, be you a small potato or an acclaimed hero? Oh, so this time we're a hero. Let's see what he does. First, the farmer. He squints at you and cries out, clapping his leathery hands in joy. Why, it's you! I'm honored. Adventurer, simply honored. He insists in gifting you a basket overflowing with freshly baked bread and fruit. Oh my god, we have enough food. We have enough food to actually finish this floor and then go. Which is what we'll do.
Fortunately, this caravan is bound with spells that allow us to travel without arousing the attention of such as these.
Okay, so... once again... we have to... try to get this.
I'm not a vain man.
Where is the book?
That this game has been my focus
there it is.
For more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
Okay, let's try one more. Well, I can't get... let's just press and hope. I think I'm just gonna leave with the spoils. Because... honestly, I want that armor. And it seems like they're just reusing the same cards. So, I should be able to... if all goes well... this again. Well... assuming I don't die now. But, you know, we fought the ogre now how many times? Getting close to half a dozen, so hopefully maybe... Nope! Okay. Yep. Nope. Go away. Okay. Now, ogre time. Oh, no, no, no. Nope, nope. Oh, come on. Because we triggered it while he was attacking, we don't get to. Okay. Okay. Roll. Good. As long as I can... Oh! I'm getting better at this ogre business. The first ogre we fought, God, that was brutal. Now, finally got the hang of it, it seems. Okay, so what do we got? Chance cards shuffle more slowly, but they still shuffle once they're stacked. You can't tell. One food gain card after any combat in which you take less than 15 damage to one hit or less. The first time you complete a combat unharmed, add a blessing to the map. And don't consume every third step. So this potentially is every combat. I'll gain food as long as I don't get hit. I feel like, oh, but our helmet right now is pretty good. Ooh. Let's take the we're not using this. It's technically not equipped. I don't know if it'll work if it's not equipped. Well, we'll find out. More food, more gold, please. Okay. Annette sweeps you and Estrella up into a tangle of elbows and awkward knee angles. Trap. Man, embarrassing green tight strolls towards you. Ho there, moneybags! He twists his mustache debonairly and trips over his own feet. You wouldn't mind if I share your wealth with those less fortunate, would you? Ooh. Oh. Wait! He stops you from reaching for your gold. Counting on his fingers, he finally hands you a sack heavy with gold. That worked out. He moves to release you from the net, but stops, chiding himself. He uncomfortably bids you farewell, leaving you alone to disentangle yourself.
Fame is a blade that slashes both ways, it seems.
Okay, so I can take anything I want. 5 food. Oh, and 3 more food. Lots of food. You have so much food now. Definitely go up. Camp. Enter the tower. Captain Hadwick signals you over. Once you reach a safe landing, return to report what you have seen. Make her watch over you, he adds gruffly. You arrive at the first landing on the first floor. True to Hardwick's word, the wooden door lacks even a handle, and your attempts to kick it open are futile. There's a stone gargoyle beside it, its hand outstretched, its mouth is gaping grin. Place 20 pieces of food into its hand. You hear ancient gears in the walls click to life, and the handleless door swings open. You enter, but as Estrella goes to follow you, the gargoyle's eyes flare red, and stone door slams shut. No amount of pushing manages the budget, the only way is up. You venture up the stairs, preparing yourself for whatever is in store. Interesting. We're gonna fight? Oh, it's got it. One of these. Okay. Honestly, I have no reason to... stick around here, so I'm just gonna go straight through. Cool. Easy peasy. Relieved, you pass through the trap's level's exit. There's a stone lever by the exit, glowing with silver light. You take the risk and pull it. A wreath of silver light passes through you. You feel a strange sensation in your kneecaps, and you watch your coins disintegrate, only to be replaced by other coins? Bizarrely, since your notoriety has changed. Oh, okay. You wonder whether there's a pattern to the Silver Light's magic. Your golden fame has been switched. Pull the lever appears to have deactivated the traps. It is now safe to journey up to this point.
Who is it who dwells atop this tower? And why do they strive so to keep you out?
Stairs spiral up into the darkness. As you ascend the stairs, you pass a dimly lit landing, empty, save for a primitively honed stone bear sat at the center. Approach the statue. Close up, the statue's eyes are bored so deep into the stone that they resemble dark, endless pits. There is an inscription etched upon its snout. I laughed, and she cursed me, walking for an age to see her weeping. I felt fury as she kissed her lover. Grant me the face of my last hour. I laughed as she cursed me. I walked for an age to see her weeping. I felt fury as she kissed her lover. Happy face. No, well, laughed. Happy face. At first nothing happens, and you feel quite foolish. Then golden liquid begins to leak from the statue's eyes. As it drips onto the floor, it hardens into solid gold tears. Cool. After a time, the golden tears abate. Your grinning and smiling is not rewarded with additional gold. You find nothing else of interest at this landing. Okay. Guess it wasn't the correct thing. You journey upwards into the tower and arrive at another handleless door. Distant sound of blades heralding more traps beyond the threshold. Beside it, another stone gargoyle. Remembering your promise, you head back down the tower to report back to Captain Hardwick. We don't really do dice gambits right now, so let's get rid of that. You report to Captain Hardwick about what you had witnessed within the tower. He notes it down and lets you go on your way. Honestly, I could explore for two. Let's explore two of these. Here's the old maiden. Let's ask for supplies. So that was good.
Hunting for food, I understand. But for sport?
Yeah. Some people do it. I don't get it either, but some people do it. Okay. So now it's 12. Got it. So what now?
Well done. You continue to impress.
This adventure is the clear winner today, having slayed 14 beasts, announces the farmer. Take a basket from the latest harvest as a reward. Okay. Great. Okay, good. So much of everything. I'm grateful to you both. My fields will be safe. Okay, that's the same. So now we can explore the rest and not worry about continuing up the tower. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna do it. There's gonna be very little chance to give 27 food. Estrella hands over a pouch heavy with gold as addition of payment. The peasant king bows. I confess there is little else I can do for these people. He suddenly becomes very serious. I will scrounge and blackmail what food I can, but without their homes and farms, there will not be enough to keep everyone alive by winter. This is a generous gift, but even if you were to bring me tenfold the amount of food, it is a lost cause. Estrella gasps. Is there no family or neighboring town that could welcome them? I know Borm, the tavern owner, has family in the city, but he is one of the few. The peasant king reclines on his bone pile. So it goes. Firewater could never stand again the against the will of the Emperor. No, Estrella punches the palm of her hand in defiance. Enough. The people will not starve because they are not going to leave their homes. She bows to the peasant king and turns to leave. Grim determination on her face. They have all but ignored my messages regarding the matter. There's only one thing for it. We must fight.
It seems has come to town.
Finally got the token. But how? The peasant king chuckles. You're but 2 warriors, and the Empire cannot be stopped. Yes, but maybe suicide. Estrella places a practiced hand on her pistol and grins. The odds are stacked against us. I cannot use my allies in the Empire, but I've garnered some underground contacts in my time. Come, we're going to visit a special friend of mine. Finally. Okay, well.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
Yeah, retry, please. Got it! Thank you for the retry!
Timed.
Hey, Dirty Hair Taco. Next game, I'm not sure. We will have to see. Ah, this thing again. Guess I didn't get burned, so... Oh, give him a curse. This time, give him Redeemer's Tax. His face lights up when you give him your curse. That's 1 evil curse. Thank you, adventurer. Please take the small gift. Our max life is back. But we need food. Now that we used 27 of it. Damn it.
What an unfortunate time for your skills to leave you.
Okay. That wasn't too bad. No, that honestly wasn't too bad. Okay. Well, farmers, hope you are doing well, because this is not going to be pretty for you. Yeah, they're not very good at fighting, poor guys. Hi there. Goodbye. Okay. Well, we're not gonna get anything from this. But... okay. Waterfall of Youth. Well, we don't get it. But we still get the food, which we need. 13. Okay. Trade for food. This will get me enough food. This is enough food if we use our gold. Yep. I just don't want to... I'm going to use the gold right now anyway to go to the next map. And it's possible he would take more. So... kind of might as well. Enter the tower. Hardwick signals you over. Once you reach a safe landing, return to report what you have seen. Make her watch over you. Place 20 food in the hand.
Past the traps put there to stop you.
You hear ancient gears of the walls click to life, and the wooden door swings open. You venture up the stairs, preparing yourself for whatever lies in store. So once again, we have traps. I'm so glad it has not dropped frames. Okay. Of course. Oh! This wasn't the right way. Nope. Okay, well. Oh, damn it! Okay. Okay, well, we got some life back, but... Okay, well, so these do have the same stuff, kind of, as the other dungeons. You can get gold here and everything. Fine. This is, I think, was the most complicated dungeon we've done so far. Okay. Your food and gold has been switched. That's fine. Pulling the lever appears to have deactivated the traps. Yeah.
More questions.
You hear a shriek like banshee, like a dark shape, comes rushing down the steps towards you. I feel like it's someone running away. I'm gonna dodge out of the way. You lay it flat against the wall, and the dark shape rushes past into the light. You recognize the sigil Empire in the split second before its head snaps around to reveal a soldier. His face is gaunt and pale, her eyes wild. She waits, coiled with tension, at the bottom of the stairs. Ask how she got here. She shakes her head violently, as if trying to dislodge an unwelcome thought. A voice cracked from disguise, I think it's disguise, rasped from her. Miriam? I'm gonna be honest, when I say I'm not Miriam. No, she begins to cry, her tears cleating tracks down her dusty face. You quickly note what's further up the stairs, yet another gargoyle guard door, before guiding the weeping soldiers gently out of the tower. The effect of all game cards are applied twice until you leave the level. Interesting. Combat against Northerners. You can get rid of that. Counter Hardwick's surprise the soldiers returned to camp is replaced by a mask of pity and fear as she alternates between mistaking her fellow soldiers for Miriam and weeping uncontrollably. Hardwick stops you before you go. Here. She has no use for it now, and you saved her. He smiles grimly as much as she could be saved. Soldier sword. We need one more block on that. I'm gonna enter the tower. We have so much food, we might as well just go. Okay. Let's go. It's thankfully converted all our stuff into food, so we might as well use it. Okay. Oh, come on. I didn't think that was going to hit me. Okay. Health, health, and we're full. Awesome. That's much better. Oh, that's how it's done. Relieved, you pass into the trap's top exit. A wreath of silver light passes through you. You feel a strange sensation. Oh, that's fine. Pulling lever appears to have deactivated the traps.
Or is it?
You notice more and more vines breaking through the tower's masonry. You reach the next landing and your jaw drops. Somehow growing from the stone is a huge tree. It seems ancient. Craning your neck, you see its branches disappear high in the darkness above. It sways gently despite there being no breeze. Climb it. Grab hold of a branch and hoist yourself up. As you navigate the twisted branches, you feel like a child again. Dim light filters peacefully through the leaves, dappling the tower in a warm glow. Hanging from branches by a pair, glowing with a familiar silver light. If it messes up with my gold and food, then it's gonna be bad. So, I reach another barred door and it's gargoyle sentry. Well, I don't want the dice thing. That's useless to me. You report to Captain Hardwick about what you had witnessed within the tower. He notes it down and lets you go on your way. Enter the tower again.
Mages have always had to deal with fear. The usurper has organized an inquisition to put an end to us. He has not succeeded yet.
The no hungry gargoyles bar your way. The traps have been powered up again. You grit your teeth and enter your first trap level once more. You must reach the top of the tower before it is too late. Okay, just more traps. We can do that. Oh, I see. Oh, this is easy. Okay. Unless there's more. Is there more? Probably all. I have to do all 4. One time to waste. You mount the stairs to the next trap level. Okay, I have to do all 4 within 2 minutes. Got it. This one I just need to go left. Yep, I saw that one coming. Okay, good. That one thing is the long one, so... Well, we haven't done the 4th one, I guess, technically. Drawing ragged breaths, you continue towards the 3rd trap level. Is this the final one? You ready yourself and run through the door. It shouldn't be the final one. I guess to get to from the 3rd level, once you get past the 3rd level traps, you should be on the 4th level. But I don't know if you need to reach the top. Okay. Okay, backslash, and we're through. Good. Past this door, you go even upward to the next gargoyle. You find the way clear. The door is ajar. You push past it, but it does not lead to another trap level. The cold breeze buffets you. You are outside, being pulled this way and that by the winds. If you fell, it would be your death. Stairs loop around the tower, leading upward, surely to the top. You reach the top to see an old robed woman restrained in ropes. Captain Hardwick holding a sword to her throat. There's no pity in his eyes as he looks to you, only wild fear. Back! You have been corrupted by mage filth, unnatural, dangerous filth. His voice rises shrilly as he lifts his sword for the executioner's blow. You leap forward and parry his strike. Let's do this! Yeah, we're badass. We managed to get in time to him and parry his strike. Hello. Hello there, old fella. Gerald Hardwick, respected by his soldiers, a family man with a fondness for fishing. And now, one of you will die. Generals cause damage to an area when they sound their horns.
I ask you to reconsider. You will not have another opportunity.
Yep, one down. Good. Oh, stop that. Oh, focusing on too many things. Oh, come on, you can't. Oh, I don't think that actually did damage though. So you can't do that. Okay. Good. Get rid of these guys. And then we focus on the General Man himself. Good. Hello, General Man. How are you doing? Sorry about your broken backs and everything. Goodbye. Got him. Damn. A death yell. Satisfying. And we finished the Worker's Hammer. Fantastic.
Well earned.
Mm-hmm. You begin to untie the old mage. He stares unblinking. You're the one who will kill him. Ask who she is. I am the sorceress atop the tower. She doesn't appear to have anything else to say on the matter. You begin to untie the old mage. Ask about the Emperor. Emperor, she licks her dry, wrinkled lips. Is that what he calls himself now? The sorceress becomes frustrated at your clear confusion. The game of life and death, girl. He controls it now, and the land weeps for it. North is burning, peasants are forced to leave their homes and wander until they starve. Have you not seen the slave ships sent south? They creak, filled to the brim with his own children. He will force the world into submission if he must. She turns to you, voice low, and he wants to kill you. The Reaper, this Hardwick man. Yes, yes, the sorceress grabs your hands in hers. He wants to slice your head from your shoulders, to flay your skin and burn you alive, but you evade him at every turn. Do you not feel it in the air? Land rebels against his iron grip. The sorcerer sweeps. The sorcerer sweeps her arms high, as a deep rumble fills the sky. High Priestess will soon descend from the mountain on the great beast as her people's last hope. The mages brew anarchy. The blight grows stronger every day. Soon, the very sea will turn red. This will not end unless he is dead. Her head snaps to you, suddenly suspicious. What will you do if you face him? Tell her you intend to win a game of life and death. Her ink-black eyes scrutinize you. No good can come of this. No man was ever meant to command the game. Heed these words. Before Callas, there was another, and before him, another, and another before that. Her dry, wrinkled hands grab yours. Swear to me if it comes to it. Her eyes are blacker than night. Smash it. Burn the throne. Split the game down the middle, so none may sit at the table again. Oh, we did it! Hey, Whaleful Space. We did it! We got the gold! For reaching the final act of the Sorcerer's Tale, we got the Silver Dare, Fairy Ring, and Mystical Land, as well as Bounty Hunter's Helm, Wanderer's Bounty, Chef's Charm, and Assassin's Blades. And the gold! For reaching the top of the Sorcerer's Tower, we got Unimpressed Farmer, Confused Thief, and the Demon Awry. For restoring the maiden to her true form, we got the Maiden. For convincing the Necromancer to stop stealing corpses, your supplies have been added to Necromancer's Call. Interesting. Wonder what that does. For deciding to fight for fair water, we got Estrella's Unusual Contact. Finally, we don't have to give him 20 stone food. Holy crap. Can continue that questline. For proving no shield is an obstacle against a hammer, I got Spike Mace. Damn, we got a lot of good stuff today. With that, we're closer. Next up is the star. Will we be a star next time, shining brightly through the sky? You'll have to see then. With that, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. PST at my usual time. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye!